Okay, I'm done. That was the best interview yet.
All right, first day in pads. How'd it go?
To be frank with you, I talked to our team afterwards. I thought we were just average. I thought we'd made strides every day, and today, we were just okay. We were average. I told them average isn't acceptable around here. If we want to win a championship, we got to practice better than that. And, we did some things well at times, but we were not nearly consistent enough. I think our guys kind of gave in a little bit to the strain of being in our fifth day and feeling a little sore and a little bit warm, and that's not acceptable. And we're gonna get that corrected.
How big of a concern is that for you going into two-a-days?
Well, it's not a real concern. It's something that as coaches you control. You set the direction for that team. If they step backwards, you knock them back on course. You let them understand that that's not our standard. And I think we've got a lot of character on our team. I think we got good leadership, and we'll get it straight.
Does the heat play a role in it at all? It's pretty hot now.
I mean, it does a bit. I mean, but it's something that around here, I don't think we're going to be able to change that. So it's good. It's good for guys to get out in the elements. We're going to play this in these elements come September, and so it's something you have to grind through as a coach and as a player, and they got to understand that it's going to mentally and physically develop us, and so it's part of the development process.
The method and the rationale in suiting up in full pads but not going live fully just yet. What was the thought process in doing that?
Well, everywhere I've been, you're going to go full pads and go full speed, so we're protecting each other, but we don't want to get guys hurt. I mean, you look around the country. I think I saw this morning Oklahoma just lost 2 offensive linemen for the year. We're very, very thin right now, and so it's always a balancing act each year. The more depth you have, the more that you can really bang. But we want to be able to protect ourselves so we can get our best 22 to September 1st. So that's our mentality. We talked last night, the coordinators and myself, about this scrimmage, how we're going to handle things, and we've got to get to September 1st with our guys healthy, or at least majority of them, and yet still get our work done. So a lot of our full tackle, full blocking stuff will be more compartmentalized drills, where you're not going 11 versus 11 and guys can fall into feet and guys can get torqued when they're tackling. So it'll be a little bit of an adjustment that way.
McDade and Watson, they were going back and forth. Has anybody set themselves apart for the second role there?
No, not yet. Both those guys are going to get reps. They did a much better job today taking care of the football. Earlier, you must have missed some. Earlier, those guys had been turning the ball a little bit, but today I don't think we threw an interception, and they did a much better job. The guy, I've said this before, the guy that takes care of the ball the best and makes the best decisions is going to be our second-team quarterback.
You addressed this the other day, and you just kind of alluded to it, the fact that they protected the football today. That means that there wasn't any takeaways on the other side.
Exactly. The flip side is, defensively, I didn't see that fanaticism going after the ball that I saw the first 4 days. And that's got to be our standard. That's got to be our benchmark. We didn't get that done today. So, we come back tomorrow, I'm going to challenge the defense. We better get some takeaways. We don't, there'll be repercussions at the end. Offensively, we better not give it up. I mean, that's just the constant back and forth.
Play a teacher for me, day 5. What kind of letter grade are you giving them so far? Is it pass or fail, A, B, C, D? I
think today we had a C. And so, again, C is average, and it's not good enough for us. We need to be at an A minus level. And for the first couple of days, I think we approached that. Today was unacceptable.